said Robyn Crawford refutes claim that Whitney Houston was molested by Dee Dee Warwick. It says here in the 2018 documentary, Whitney director Kevin McDonald discovered an allegation that made him rethink the whole film. Mary Jones, who worked closely with Whitney Houston as an assistant, alleged that the singer told her that Houston's cousin, Dee Dee Warwick, had sexually abused her when she was a child. Houston's half-brother, Gary, also told the filmmaker that Warwick abused him between the ages of 7 and 9. Now, Robyn Crawford, another close confidant of Houston, is rejecting those allegations, saying if Houston had been abused, she would have told her about it. So, to me, it seems like, Robyn, she's basically saying, like, okay, yeah, me and Whitney, we were close to each other, and if she would have told anybody, she would have told me, which I feel is probably true if it did happen. But then again, when it comes to being molested by family members, sometimes stuff like that isn't revealed because people don't want those type of things to come to the surface and to be exposed in the public, and for it just to become their life to become a circus behind it, so maybe that was the case, who knows. But then also that also will give people something to go by, and for them to say, well, maybe that's the reason why, if she was molested by her female cousin Dee Dee Warwick, maybe that's the reason why she was attracted to Robyn, which would be a valid point. But since Whitney Houston is not here to refute this claim or to say, if it was true or not, to confirm if it was true, and she didn't tell Robyn about it, we shall never know. It says Whitney cannot be me, a late Whitney Houston's secret bisexual relationship with Robyn Crawford revealed. And it says this was published on April 27th in 2017. And it says here, a new documentary about Whitney Houston's life talks about the late singer's bisexuality and her long rumored secret romance with her best friend and assistant Robyn Crawford. The documentary Whitney Cannot Be Me debuted at the Tribeca Film Festival Wednesday night. Interviews conducted with Houston's family members and friends revealed the singer's relationship with Crawford was more than platonic. The documentary also shows never before seen footage taken throughout Whitney's tumultuous life. I don't think she was gay. I think she was bisexual. Houston's longtime friend and stylist, Ellin Lavar, says in the film, Robyn provided a safe place for her, in that Whitney found safety and solace. So, to me, it just seemed as though, that this information had already been out here. It's a documentary that even talks about this. So this is something that's not new. And as you saw in my other video, that Walter Lee Hampton, who's a YouTuber, he also had mentioned how he knew about it and other people in Atlanta knew about it because his friend, who was a real estate agent, had told him that Whitney and Robyn were caught naked with each other inside of a real estate property that she was showing at the time. So anyways, and it says Houston's former bodyguard David Roberts revealed that Brown and Crawford would battle for her affections and that the singer had a downfall when Crawford left after the 1999 My Love Is Your Love World Tour. It says Bobby and Robyn had some physical altercations, and there were times where he wasn't always the winner. But then Whitney would always come and pour oil over troubled waters, Roberts said. So there definitely was a love triangle between the three of these people, Bobby, Whitney, and Robyn. They were both fighting for her love, for her affection, for her time. And it's, it's interesting, to just now really dig into this and to really like understand what was really going on behind the scenes, and to have it all confirmed as being the truth, since now Robyn had came out with her memoir, A Song for You. So I think I'm going to get that book, but if I get the book, I'll probably get it as as an ebook instead, So anyway, tell me guys, what do you think about this? Have you heard about this before? And also, that's another thing too. They also said, or they claimed, that Whitney was molested by a cousin named Dee Dee, but Miss Crawford has said that that's not the case. But I don't know. What do you think? Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.